Hi there, this is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Tarot of the Twin Sun is a functional division within the Order of the Twin Sun. Please take only what you will. This is a reading for the energy of Aries in the month of April. I suppose it's happy birthday season for Arians out there, especially solar Arians. We are dealing here with prognosis. 9 card spread known as the Great Mirror. The Great Mirror is a tool devised by the Order of the Twin Sun to see particular energies between Aries and a significant other. However significant or insignificant this other is depends on the querent. Please take only what you will. I'm reading for, generally speaking, a lot of people. So take what you will from it. The Great Mirror is a tool devised by the Order of the Twin Sun to see particular energies, karmic energies, okay, reflective energies on 3 different levels of consciousness. So it goes pretty deep. Take only what you will from it, and it can apply to any person, place, or thing in terms of your relationship to them. So I'll be working from the Alieta deck. It's a very old deck from 1890. It's 130 years old at least. Something like that. And I'm also going to be doing a bit of karmic reading for this month of April 2024. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, we have here the 5 and the Ace of Pentacles, and that makes 6 of Pentacles. There's something about the mind that is very much pushing forward certain agendas. You have to watch what you do with your hands and your mind and your arms. There's a realm of perfection here that can be very self-critical for this month. It's advised you do not take that path. However, you're going to do so anyways. It's because of influences of other people. Other people are influencing you to think a certain way about your own independence, and it makes you question things this month. We also have here the 2. Yeah, so somebody is very influential here with the 3 and the Ace make a 2 in the reverse. It's not easy, but you're dealing with someone here that has more influence than you think over you, and it's causing you a point. It's bringing up a point to choose for or against them. Now, your choices are going to be free, and you're going to have the liberty to do whatever you want, regardless of this person's influence. You're going to choose whatever you're going to do. You have the authority here. But if you're choosing out of a lack mentality, I'm telling you now, whatever choice you do in terms of this situation with this person, if you're choosing from a lack mentality, it's going to end up south. And perhaps that's what you want. If that's what you want, if you want to end up in a lower place, then you should go that path. At the same time, you can raise yourself up to choose accordingly, to choose, not in the context of what they would choose for you. But their influence is huge, and I need to know why. Why? If this has to do with work, okay, it's important that whatever path you're on, especially with people you work with, people that pay you or people that help you get paid, it's important to know that you're going to be rebalancing out that this month. So you're going to be able to work with others outside of your usual thoroughfare. And that actually would produce the right effect of balancing the mind and coming up with the choice to work for or against this system, okay, of energy exchange. Now, if you're dealing with a commitment or a relationship here, there's an ability for you to give to others outside of the situation. Okay, doesn't mean you have to go out and cheat with someone or anything like that. No, it means that you can treat others outside of the situation as brothers or sisters in terms of the idea of brotherhood or sisterhood that can actually produce a very positive effect for everyone. Hopefully that reading helps, but you have a choice coming up at the end of the month. I see it very clearly, a judgment call. Now, we're moving over to the Great Mirror, and this is for Aries in the month of April 2024. Let's see here. It's 2 plus the 6. Okay, and then the choice. 2. Okay. So underscoring energy is that there's a need to escape from bonds, from karmic bonds. Um, you have the possibility to do this, but as soon as you do that, there will be an instant karma effect immediately, and that points to the 4th house. Your own independence is based on knowing yourself. In this connection, it could be that you're dealing with someone and you want to break free from the connection. It could be that they have way too much influence over you, and you want to find that freedom. This is a very strong possibility. Trust your intuition. Currently, they see you as someone who can be preyed upon in terms of that weakness. If you are not in touch with your intuition, find a way to get there. This person has a lot of inaction. It's a detriment of Venus. There's a sort of very slow quality about the person that you're dealing with. There also is something about them maturing into this slowness, slowly maturing into something to become apparent, to become very clear with what it is they value especially. This person is having a reversal of sorts. They're trying to change the way they do things in terms of work, time, commitments, all of that. And their block is a very intense need to do so. So it's kind of a thing that they intensely feel for, this type of transformation. But it also is like artificial love or inauthentic love or something like that. The two excuse me, the two of cups being also a challenge here for them, because the difference is the 7 and the 5 too. Now, I think that you want to there's a lot of commitment energy here. There's a lot of like promises and like contractual stuff here. We have the Lover's card, mariage here, as a sort of willful like disposition for Aries here. You want to take a chance. There's a strong need to reach out to this person, but at the same time, 2 pentacles in reverse. Now, when you interact with this person, especially on a communicative level, watch the small things. Watch the small things, because the small things can lead to almost like a tower. It's like it's too sensitive in very small, almost like meaningless ways, that it potentially can cause a lot of trauma. But it forces you to transform through the connection. So it's definitely a connection worthy of keeping, but they're trying to balance out something in the path of maturity, their own maturity. So they use the situation in order to gain a sense that they're progressing, that they have recognition for the progression. We also have here the Sun in reverse, the Magician in reverse. What does that mean? Gemini. Both of you are here to learn something from the situation. It's to learn empowerment. But on a karmic level, it's very hard to produce the effect of maturity, to make rational choices, very, very, very simple choices, really, in this situation. It's advised not to give too much in this situation with the Page of Cups in reverse. Also, the outcome is the 8. There's a lot of distance running energy here. This is more of a challenge than you would think. The little things add up in this situation, and they're almost like menial, mundane things, but they add up, and it's very difficult to maintain the connection because of so. In terms of advice, this is about breaking free from artifacts of the mind, of like very slow, unnecessary ways of thinking that hold you back. And why are those boundaries up? Why? This is a question to ask you in the context of the person that you're dealing with, person, place, or thing. It shouldn't be so hard, to be honest, and there shouldn't be fear dominating the reading, but there it is. There's a lot of like, it doesn't generate as much wealth as it should. So the choice is yours in terms of the context of all this reading. Please take only what you will. I do wish you well. Thank you. Bye-bye.